Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Chào mừng quay lại với video hành trình tự học của mình. Trong video này mình sẽ tiếp tục với nội dung tự học liên quan đến chủ đề về the UK in English with Duolingo. Thì các bạn cùng tiếp tục theo dõi với mình trong video hành trình tự học này nhé. Đây thì mình vẫn đang dừng lại ở cái level 1 của cái chủ đề này. Dù hơi chậm nhưng chắc mơ chắc không, nhưng mà hơi chậm thật các bạn ạ. Không sao. Dun, 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 dun. Learning is the shortest path to success.
March.
March. Gì cơ?
March.
Study.
Study.
Small.
Small.
Look.
Look.
Poor.
Poor.
Grandpa.
Grandpa lived in London last year.
Born.
What
is your favorite city in England? What is?
Is Scotland bigger than England?
Bigger than England?
Cool.
London is in England. Is. My parents lived in Scotland for 20 years.
We lived in London for 2 years.
Anna studied in Scotland for a year.
Đã từng học ở Scotland 2 năm. 1 năm. What is your favorite city in the UK?
They lived in the UK for 6 years.
Vẫn sai, mình sai ở đâu nhở? I don't know what wrong.
Clean.
He
Do.
Study.
Study.
This
I lived in Scotland for 10 years.
England.
11.
11.
But.
Play.
Sheep.
We
lived in London for 2 years.
Born.
Ben studied at a famous university last spring. Spring.
Is Scotland bigger than England?
Her aunt studied in London for 3 months. Okay.
There. Bus.
Study.
18.
They lived in the UK for 6 years. Lived.
Coat.
Coat.
England. Friday.
5.
I live in England now, but last year I lived in Scotland. Last.
Born.
My aunt lived in England for 5 years.
Is Scotland bigger than England?
My parents lived in London, Scotland for 20 years.
I lived in Scotland for 10 years.
We lived in London for 2 years.
Ben studied at a famous university last spring. Ben studied at a famous university last spring.
Emma studied English in Scotland last year.
Tiếng Anh ở Scotland năm ngoái. They studied English in England last year.
Who studied in London last summer?
Ai đã từng học ở London mùa hè? Emma studied English in Scotland last year. London is in England. Anna studied in Scotland for a year. Oh my god, cuối cùng mình cũng vượt qua. Perfect.